What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we are going to be looking, obviously, at XRP. We're going to be looking at Ethereum, Solana, as well as Bitcoin, and the S&P 500. I'm actually pretty excited to make today's episode because I think we're finally starting to cool off in the market. We have been on such a parabolic, hyper bull run that the amount of FOMO that has been dumped into this market is finally starting to cool off. Doesn't mean we're like in a bear market just yet. It doesn't mean we're going to continue to fall just yet. It's possible, but it means we're definitely needing to cool off with that, no matter what, in order to at least go higher. There's not much more room upwards, an upwards trajectory that we can hit. It still can. But we're more than likely, there is a definite dump coming to the markets that you guys have to be prepared for here. So across the board, all these cryptos look like they are falling, consolidating, correcting, which is what we've been waiting for. Solana's on a dip. XRP correcting a hair. We're going to have to try to find some sort of technical indicator on here. I'm starting to see it a little bit, which is exciting. Ethereum on its way down. Bitcoin correcting here. Stock market starting to correct lower. Again, not a surprise by any means. We need to pull back down at a minimum. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a 6% correction here. I'd be buying in because I think we're going to head up higher. But a correction would be honestly inevitable here. Jumping to the weekly charts, you can see that there's even a larger dip that's possible. We could even fall a total of, it could be 17 to 20%. And honestly, it would be healthy in my opinion. It would be a healthy pullback. So lots to go over, lots to discuss in today's episode, whether or not it's worth buying in or not. So definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, super excited to tell you that BYDFI is doing a trading competition. For those that don't know, BYDFI is the number one leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. There is 12 days left, less than 2 weeks in the trading competition for you guys to get entered. The prize pool is currently at $9,700, and it's been around for a month. So 2 weeks have gone by so far, and we have done a total of 87 million in trading volume, which is very impressive here. You can see we have the total top trading ranking here, which is very cool. I've been watching the top 5 people for a while and who's crawling into that space. And what's impressive to me is, surprisingly, Tommy used to be a number 1, then Jay Porter passed him. Now Jay Porter's in number 2, and we have an anonymous person here that has now become number 1, which is incredible here. And the cool thing is, anybody that signs up, even if you've been a member of BYDFI for months or years or weeks, you can enter for free down in the description below to get entered. And why is it worth doing that? You guys are seeing crazy high numbers on the ranking board, but anyone can actually earn a piece of the prize pool, which is crazy. And this is why I like BYDFI so much and their idea behind this here. So obviously, the top 5 are going to get majority of the prize pool because they did the most work here, 25%, 20, 15, 12, and 7. But 20% of the prize pool will be split between 5 people that have trading volume of over $100. Getting over $100 in trading volume, literally all you would have to do is leverage $10 with a 10x one time, and you now have a chance to win 5% of a $10,000 trading pool, which is probably going to be close to $20,000 in a trading pool or prize by the time the giveaway ends. So make sure to check out BYDFI down in the description below. I don't know how often they're doing this, but the cool thing about offering a prize pool is it's going to get deposited USDT into your account. You can do whatever you want with it. It's different than their bonus account, which is super cool. We'll talk about their bonus that they're giving away later on in today's episode here. But insane, we're at almost 10 grand right now in prize pool. You guys are doing some very impressive stuff. You could see current coin market cap refresh reveals markets are starting their descent. Not surprising. We need to cool off. Call it a healthy pullback or call it the correction taking place. the pullback is necessary. We're down 3.7%, and this is just the start. If we correct up even a little bit here, I would suspect more. Huge dip in Tether, though. You can see that, but it's still nothing in relevance here. But Bitcoin is down about 1% here. Some of these cryptos are starting to slide down. XRP is down 13% for the week here, and we're now starting this descent, and it makes total sense. We left off on Saturday talking about how history is repeating for XRP, as we're starting to pan out some interesting indicators here, and I want to talk about that briefly with you. I want to change these charts because I'm also noticing a new pattern. It's almost like if we took this one down here and extended this up, it almost, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's more like this here, but a pattern nonetheless. It could have been all the way down if we wanted it to be, but we'll leave it like this for right now. And then I almost think maybe there's some sort of top here. Hard for me to adjust. I'm still trying to gather the way this technical indicator could look. It could be like this if we wanted to, maybe something like that. It's tough. It's a little early, I know. I mean, keep in mind, this is on the 4-hour charts, not the daily, not the weekly, but I'm starting to notice another indicator. Now, we've seen patterns like this before. If we jump to the hourly on XRP, we've seen this exact pattern happen. Check it out. Like, this was a beautiful ascending fractal, ascending triangle, symmetrical triangle, filling in the gap, and then we broke bullish. And now it's like we're forming a much larger one here, which you guys should pay attention to. Now, remember, it's on the 4-hour charts. We don't have a lot of confirmation, only maybe 2 points of confirmation. That's not enough to confirm exactly where XRP is going to be headed, but it's enough for us to start drawing some new trends here. Let me know if you disagree or agree in the comments below, but this is what I'm starting to notice. And if it's true, then we can fill in this gap. If we get some more confirmations, we'll know we're due for a breakup or a breakdown. But these trends are starting to form, and these new indicators will reveal themselves as possible buying opportunities to short or long crypto. Now, we'll do all these trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI offers you to buy long, sell short, leverage trade, take profits, stop losses, reduce onlys. I mean, everything and anything trailing stop losses is offered on BYDFI. My favorite part, aside from the fact that they're now doing that, promo to win 20 grand practically. I know it's at 10, but it will probably be close to 20 by the end of this trading competition here. You have a way of earning up to 8K without, putting your skills to the test or just entering here. You can get up to $8,100. There's a free $100 to anyone that signs up who's new. And then you can claim up to 8K for whales or whoever's out there to earn even more in a deposit bonus. So it's super cool. I call it exchange arbitrage. You can deposit money in, take money out, and then you get the bonus left in. Another cool thing is they have a demo account, which is my favorite here. So I recommend this for everyone and anyone, regardless of being a beginner or a skilled professional here. BYDFI has a demo account, which is exactly like their live trading account, which allows you to get extremely familiar with the exchange. It's unlimited demo money. Practice your skills. If you can make successful trades, then you have what it takes to test your bonus money here. So practice on here. If you do well with the demo account, then you can use your bonus money on the live trading account. And all the profit you earn, you can see if I click on right here, bonus, all the profit you earn off your bonus wallet, you can withdraw completely free, which is epic. So make sure to check out BYDFI down in the description below. Otherwise, moving forward, aside from XRP, Solana is on its descent. Now, we are hitting some lower supports on like the 4-hour charts here, but if we jump to the daily, we are in a neutral level here. So it's going to be interesting, but I would fathom at the bare minimum, we're going to hit this moving average. We'll see, or this support. We'll see if we rebound off that, or if we continue to descend lower into the ascending fractal here. We're going to get rid of this, which broke bearish, but you can clearly tell there is a very large descending or bull flag forming. And these usually break bullish at some point. So keep your eyes peeled on Solana, as Solana looks really good. But this correction is necessary. Same thing with Ethereum here. Jumping to the daily. This, again, made total sense of correction here. We're in an ascending broadening wedge. It almost looks like there's some sort of uptrend here. Let's zoom in on that real quick. Wow, that looks eerily similar. We're going to leave that. I almost want to... We're going to scale this back. I don't know how accurate it is, but we'll leave it for right now. But you can see this kind of fractal here, this ascending fractal. This looks like it wants to break down. So just keep that in mind, that a lot of these things look bearish. A lot of these things look like they're headed for a descent, a correction here in order to head higher at the bare minimum. And we're so overbought, it's only it's only right if we come back down to the moving average. It would just help even out the market and get rid of this FOMO. The only crypto that's a little bit odd is Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's inside an ascending broadening wedge. Now, there are these new trends here. We might be able to adjust. I don't know if there's anyone with total accuracy here, but these ascending broadening wedge, they break down. Now, there's that chance it could reverse up in here, but keep in mind, we close below support here. It's straight down to moving average. Major drop very quickly. Stock market's already showing signs of correction here. Wouldn't be surprised if this corrects down to moving average here. It'd actually be very helpful and healthy for the stock market to do so. So keep that in mind as well. But that is it for today's episode. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications. Make sure to check out the trading competition that's going on with BYDFI in the description down below. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.